We had just had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, great time with family. And Sunday after Thanksgiving, Hunter gave me a big hug and kiss. Said, "I love you, Mom." Got in his car and drove to Raleigh. I got a text from him that night saying, "Home safe, love you, Mom." Next night, Monday night, I was sitting at the kitchen table writing Christmas cards, and my phone rang. And I looked at my phone and it said Hunter. And of course, I got a big old smile on my face like I always did when Hunter called. And I answered the phone, and it was his roommate. So I knew immediately that this wasn't good, but nothing prepared me, could have prepared me for what I heard next. He said Hunter OD'd. I remember just screaming. I couldn't even wrap my head around what I was hearing. And I fell to the floor, and Randy came over and scooped me up and grabbed the phone, trying to figure out what was going on. And we were out of the house in literally a couple of minutes, racing to Raleigh. And initially, the doctors were very optimistic. Hunter was a very strong young man. 6'3", he worked out all the time, he was in good health, and his heart was strong. And the doctors were telling us that, it looked good. The response to what happened to Hunter was just immediate. Droves of friends and family rushed to the hospital. So many friends and family that at one point, one of our nurses came in and said the other nurses had asked, was there a celebrity in her room, because there were so many people there, and the love that was in that hospital room was just so tangible. We held hands and we prayed and were hoping for a miracle, wanting him to open his eyes. But as the days passed, the miracle didn't happen, and the news got worse with each passing day, until finally we were told, the worst news any parents can ever hear, that Hunter wasn't going to make it, and that we would be leaving the hospital without him. We held his hand, we kissed him, told him how much we loved him, and I told him how incredibly proud I was of him and how lucky I was to be his mom. And he took his last breath, and Hunter was gone, leaving behind just devastated, heartbroken family and friends. You just can't put into words the pain that you experience, and you just don't want to go on. You don't. But we knew that Hunter was such an amazing young man, and he loved so unconditionally and so fiercely that he would want us to not only go on, he would want us to make a difference in his honor and to make his death not be in vain. So we decided to start the Hunter Dalton HD Life Foundation. We want to educate about the catastrophic overdose epidemic that is now the #1 leading cause of death for people under the age of 50 in our country. Prior to this, I'd never heard of fentanyl. I didn't know that such a drug existed. It's 50 to 100% times stronger than morphine. And what's happening is, because it's a synthetic drug and it's inexpensive to make, drug cartel are using it to lace recreational drugs with. Cocaine, Percocet, it's been found everywhere, and the users don't have any idea that they're getting it. The script has changed. It's no longer that drugs are bad for you. It's drugs will kill you. Nobody's safe from this. No drug is safe from this. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, thank God this won't ever happen to me or my family or my friends, I can assure you that Hunter, his family and friends never saw this coming. We would give anything to have Hunter back and to go back and give him the information that we now have about fentanyl and what's going on. We can't do that, but hopefully we can make a difference in his honor. You know, Hunter's legacy is how he lived his life, full of unconditional love, joy, sense of adventure, happy all the time, living the HD life, he used to say. So we encourage you, you know, go out, be adventuresome like Hunter, live the HD life, love and be happy and have a good life. But please, I'm pleading with you with all my heart and soul. Also, take from this the lesson of Hunter's death. No more families saying goodbye. You know, the world was a lot better place with Hunter in it. We need more Hunter Daltons in this world, and we need to stop this evil that is robbing us of these beautiful people that are dying unnecessarily. I'm pleading with everybody, just say, no, not me, not my family, not my friends. Please share Hunter's story.